Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do kind of part 2 of my travel get ready or packing, and I'm going to show you the skincare products that I'm going to be bringing on my trip. Now, I may still seem like a little bit high maintenance with what I am bringing, but I have found throughout the years when I try to take things that is not in my normal routine, and between the travel on the airplane and the dry air and just the different climates, that my face will freak out. So I just decided I might as well just bring what works for me and try to have that be as normal as possible. So I'm just going to walk you through what I'm bringing, why I'm bringing it, and then also share a couple of things that I often use travel as a time to use up products that I'm kind of towards the end of and just want to go ahead and use up. So let's dive in. So first of all, I need a makeup remover. Usually I use my Emma Hardy Moringa cleansing balm, which I adore, but it is a little bit greasy. Mine's a little bit, I would be worried that it's going to spill all over my bag. So I am going to take the simple micellar cleansing water, and I'm going to use this to take off my makeup, as well as I have a little sample of the Clinique Take Off the Day makeup remover for lids, lashes, what's that time? Lids, lashes, and lips. I love the Clinique Take Off the Day little balm, travel balm, but I just used mine up. So if I feel inclined, I can run out and get one. But again, I'm going to be in California, I'm going to be in LA. I just feel like I'll have opportunity. If I really need it, I can pop into a Sephora. So makeup removers, very important. Then the next two products are my tried and true that you guys, these are just, I've used these for years and I just feel like they work for my skin. I actually need to order more. That is going to be Late VIP O2. This is from Biologique Recherche. This is my milky cleanser and my skin just loves it. If anybody has a dupe for this, if you've ever used it, let me know. I just swear by the milky cleanser, and this one just works for me. It has an oxygenating agent in it that really cleanses my skin, and I just am hesitant to switch around, especially while traveling. But again, if anybody does have a milky cleanser that doesn't have fragrance, I would love to learn about it. So let me know. And then my other tried and true, you guys, I have tinkered around with different liquid exfoliants, but the one that works for my skin and is a big, huge game changer for me is the Lotion P50 V1970 version. I have tried all kinds of Lotion P50, and I do have a couple travel sizes upstairs of just the original. My skin likes the V version, and I just love this. So I take this. This is, I swear, just keeps my skin in check. So this is coming along for the ride. Now, for the kind of serums and my hydrators, I love a hyaluronic acid. So I have been using the Dr. Barbara Sturm hyaluronic acid, but that's in a glass bottle and I just didn't really want to take that with me. So I am going to go ahead and finish up, I hope, the Drunk Elephant B Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. I didn't find this to be super moisturizing for my skin. Like, I know that it works, but like when I use the Dr. Barbara Sturm one, my skin really feels plumped up. Whereas this one, I didn't feel that same way. I think it sort of felt like it mattified my skin, and I already have dry skin, but I'm going to, I think what they were saying is it's actually working. It just isn't giving me a false, like, hey, it's just not giving me that plump feeling that I like. So I'm going to use this. I also am going to bring along my little Evian facial spray, and I am going to give it a little spritz a little spritz here. And then I'm going to, while my skin is damp, put this on over it and let that suck in all of that moisture. So I'm going to try to use up this guy. And then I have the Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum that I'm almost out of. And I think this is, I'm either gonna take that or my May Love. And I just wanna go ahead and finish up some of my vitamin C's. I've got a couple that I am trying out that I just started, but I'm gonna wanna finish up some products. I'm really trying to kind of use up products because I am constantly tinkering. And then you guys, as far as serums, that's about it. I have other serums that I tend to like to layer on, but since I'm traveling, I am just going to keep it a little bit simple. I am going to finish up, I've got a teeny little bit of my Moon Juice Beauty Shroom Plumping Jelly Serum. You guys, I love this stuff, and I am going to go ahead and use it. It might be up before I even get on the plane, but I love this. And so one tip I do want to share is when I know that I'm traveling, I will do a very hydrating sleep mask the night before, such as the Sicily Black Rose Cream Mask. You guys, this is lovely. So I know that it says you're supposed to just put it on, leave it on for 20 and rinse it off, but I like to use this as a sleeping mask. I put it on at night, and you guys, your skin, you just wake up with super plump skin. Now, if you couple this with like a hyaluronic acid, like if I put this on before and then I put on my my little sleep mask, I just want to like really infuse my skin with hydration because the plane just completely takes out all of that moisture. Now, we're just going to LA from Portland, so this isn't a hugely long trip, but when I do fly to New York to see my son, that's a long, it's a 5-hour flight out, and coming back, it's like 6.5 almost. So it is a long time, and you definitely feel it in your skin. So hydration is the key. So I will be, and I sometimes take this with me, excuse me, I sometimes take this with me on when I'm traveling, because this also can be a really good miracle worker for after being on the plane and your skin's a little bit freaked out. This is just a really good thing. So guess what? This is coming along for the ride. We'll keep that in the mix. Now, as far as hydrators, I always like to bring along an essence of some sort. I do love essences. I sometimes use them, like I go on a roll where I'm using them daily, but when I am traveling, again, my whole goal is just to keep that moisturization. I find that when my skin freaks out when I am dehydrated, and then I will get a rosacea outburst. So this tends to be one of those where if I over exfoliate and if I don't moisturize enough, that is when my skin is gonna freak out. So I am going to bring my La Mer, and this is the treatment lotion. I'm going to take it because I like this size of bottle. I have the Tatcha essence, which I really love. I have another one. Anyways, this is just super moisturizing. I love it, and I will be taking that. So as far as steps, like when I actually use this, you guys, I will do this after my liquid exfoliant, after my lotion P50. Then I'm going to infuse it with hydration and then go into my serums. So this is going along for the ride. And then moisturizers are key. So I have been a little bit on the fence as to whether I should just bring these two. Right now in the mornings, I am using Angela Collia's, what's it called? Luxurious Face Oil. So I take a few drops of that, and then I top it with her Souffle Moisturizer. You guys, I am really enjoying these products. They have not irritated my skin. It is just a very nice hydrator. Now this guy is kind of a thin texture, like it does describe it as moussey. You don't need to use a lot, but it is a super hydrator. Like I really like it, but at night I really like to pack my skin in with the thicker night cream, and so that is why I'm on the fence. I might just take these two, but knowing me, I'm probably bringing my night cream anyways, because again, I'd rather have my skin be happy than not. So my favorite night cream right now, you guys, I absolutely love it, is the Dr. Barbara Sturm Rich Cream. You guys, this is amazing. I feel like I'm getting there as far as, I don't know if you can see, there's a lot in here. And I've had this for a bit of time. I'm only using it at night. It is great for sensitive skin. It is not going to disrupt. It is super moisturizing and my skin loves it. I'm really intrigued about getting more of her products because my skin really is liking the Dr. Barbara Sturm. It's just a super nice, really rich moisturizer for night. I just wake up and my skin feels very hydrated. So you know what, it's plastic. We'll bring that along for the ride. Excuse me. One other thing that I always use when I'm traveling, again, I just want you guys to realize, like, I have older, drier skin, so when I kind of disrupt my routine, I tend to just feel dry and crinkly. So I love the Sicily Eye Contour Mask. And again, this is something that I will sleep in overnight. So this is awesome. You can put this guy on and then this underneath your eyes, and it is so amazing. It just really plumps it up. I had heard that a makeup artist had always put this mask on before doing makeup. Like when they're prepping the people's skin, they will put this mask on and then take it gently off because it really plumps up the eye area. I love it. And you guys, this is something that I often sleep in overnight. I don't know, several times during the week. So I do really love this product. Okay, so couple other things is, am I going to be using my retinol? I am gonna go ahead and take my Environ retinol. I use this a couple nights a week, and you guys, I'm getting low on this, so I was planning on just probably using this guy up and then trying to decide if I'm gonna go buy this again and go up to level 2, or if I'm gonna try a different one. If you have a favorite retinol, I have some other in my arsenal, but I have really enjoyed this, and my skin really likes gentle, not harsh products. So that is one thing I've learned. I cannot use harsh exfoliators, cannot use harsh retinols or anything like that. But I have really enjoyed this serum. It really does what it says, and I just use this a couple times a week, but I'm almost gone. Okay, then I don't know if I already mentioned, but I'm taking my Glow Beauty. This is my Solar Shade SPF 50. You guys, this is my tried and true SPF. So I literally have this on subscription from Derm Store. It is my favorite, does not irritate my skin. And I think oftentimes you guys, when you're asking me about pre-skincare, like before I put makeup on, so I do use a moisturizer. So I usually use my Angela Collia Souffle in the morning. And then I will top this with this SPF. And you guys, it's a thick, or not thick, but it's a cream. It has a white cast, so I know some people don't like that, but it sinks right in. And it's my absolute favorite because my skin is finicky and has had many issues with SPF. And once I found one that actually works, I'm just sticking with it. My skin likes it. It's a natural sunscreen. And again, my skin, that's the key, likes it. Okay, we are getting there. I will be taking my Laneige lip sleeping mask. You guys, I love these, and I just like to take it on the airplane with me as well as just have it overnight. But you guys, I have had this forever, and I use it every single night. So this little pot lasts you a super long time. And then we are gonna move into hair care in 1 second. But one last high maintenance thing, but I bring this all the time. I am going to bring the May Lindstrom the Blue Cocoon Beauty Balm Concentrate. You guys, this is something that just when my skin freaks out, this is my go-to product. And I've had this for a very long time, so you use just a little bit. Number one, it smells freaking divine. Like, this is what I often use, you guys, at nighttime. I kind of use it as my eye cream, and I like to just kind of put it on my temples, and it just smells good. And I often put it on my neck. Like, I find it to help me sleep. So this is one of the reasons. It's not just, I find this to be a catch-all, like, beautiful product. And I personally think it's worth the bucks because I've had this for more than a year, and look, I still have plenty to go. You literally use just teeny bits. But if my skin starts to freak out, I will just take a very little of the balm and I will push it into my skin at night, and it just seems to calm everything down. So this is a beautiful product. I love it. I swear by it. So that always comes with me. And then for my body, I've got a big CeraVe Hydrating Sunscreen, SPF 50. I'll put this on every morning when I'm in the sun. I will always protect my skin from the sun, and this CeraVe is just a perfect hydrating body sunscreen. Anyways, this is a mineral sunscreen. It's just a great one. You can find this at the drugstore. Okay, we are almost there. Yes, I know, we're not gonna even be gone that long, but I just have found you gotta bring your loves. Okay, for hair, I tend not to travel with the shampoo, a big shampoo and a conditioner, because again, I have had that all over, kind of, you know, spill out. I do tend to put it in like plastic bags. Like I have this one from Barney's. You know, I do keep it in an enclosed area, but things can seep out and get all over, and that's not what you want. So what I do is I kind of go through my samples and I pick out the shampoos that I love and bring it. So I'm gonna bring my Oribe Gold Lust. I love this shampoo in general. I bought this in the real size. I have not tried the color version, so I'm gonna be bringing the Oribe shampoo and conditioner for colored hair. And I'm also going to be bringing Verb. This is, again, color safe, hydrating. So I tend to bring the packets, but of the good stuff. And that's another thing, just to, you know, sometimes I will just buy shampoo once. If we're staying someplace good, they sometimes have good shampoo and conditioner in the hotel. Let me think. I think we are. We're kind of staying, we're staying at a resort. We're staying in San Diego and Santa Monica, so I believe we're at some good places. So hopefully we'll get some good some good stuff. I will be bringing my Style and Protect. This is from Pureology. This is my taming serum. Definitely need that. And then I have a R&Co Moisture Shine lotion that I'm going to try out. So I kind of dig through all my little samples, and again use this as a way to kind of finish up stuff. I know that seems insane looking at over here. Then you guys, I guess I am bringing my Revlon Styler hair dryer brush. I love this, and I do have to tell you, my original one just went kapooey. It just totally broke. Like I didn't have it that long, but I love this so much I had to go immediately out and go get another one. So even though I was disappointed, it just literally stopped working. I love this so much. It is just like a lifesaver for someone who's not good at hair. This has worked. I do have a Dyson hair dryer, but not the one with the styling stuff. And you guys, this works better, I swear. So this is a testament. I would run out and get one of these if you haven't tried it. It is amazing, and it just is awesome just to kind of straighten your hair, and I love it. So that is coming along. Okay, so now that you have, oh, one last thing. I know, sneaky. I really like this Living Proof 5-in-1 styling treatment. So I will take this along as well as kind of you know, to help style my hair. This one is great, but you tend to use it on dry hair, whereas this you can use as a heat protectant as well as a treatment cream. So, okay, we have got this down. I think I'm ready for the trip, and I don't know if you guys want to see me pack because I'm not the best at that either. But again, I'm gonna be someplace where I can, if I forget anything, I can pick something up new, not the end of the world. So I hope this was sort of informative, and you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I would love to hear what your travel essentials, what you cannot live without. Like, let me know, because that is what your tried and true love is, so I would love to hear that. Okay, thank you so much. And one last thing, you guys, I had good intentions to pre-film while I was gone, but it didn't happen. I am working on my spring detox, so I have been in creation mode in my kitchen, creating recipes and creating my content, and I just sent everything off to my little designer who's gonna make it all pretty and get it all organized, but it just didn't work out as far as me pre-filming. So forgive me, I will be back in a week, and I will be back on schedule, hopefully with some new fun things for us to chat and try on. But thank you so much for being patient, and I hope you guys have a great week ahead. Talk to you soon.